Around this time each year, the KCRA3 weather team seems to take one question more than any other. What's the winter going to be like?
Everyone wants to know. Meteorologist Heather Waldman joins us with some answers. And Heather, it seems like a simple question, but it's not.
No, it isn't, especially here. And the honest answer to what's the winter going to be like is that in any given year for Northern California, it's incredibly difficult to pin down a trend or a vibe, whatever you want to call it, for an entire season. That's because this region, seemingly more than anywhere else in the U.S., has a climate where the average is made up of a bunch of different extremes. That being said, there are some clues that the atmosphere and Pacific Ocean can provide as to how things could generally, a lot of qualifiers here, behave. Earlier today, NOAA's Climate Prediction Center released its winter season outlook. To be clear, this is specifically for December, January, and February, not the entire rainy season, which goes from November through March. But Sacramento does tend to see about 3/4 of its annual rainfall during that 3-month stretch. This is the precipitation outlook, and it's highlighting some confidence in drier than average conditions for much of the southern U.S., including Southern California, wetter than average conditions for the Pacific Northwest. But then there's Northern California, which is shown here in white, equal chances of above and below average precipitation. Now, you may look at that and think, well, that doesn't say all that much. So earlier today, I spoke with one of the forecasters who put this outlook together. He says that in any given year, things like La Nina typically don't give a strong enough signal to put much confidence in a precipitation forecast for Northern California. And even when there is some confidence, that doesn't mean that a dry winter outlook won't have any big storms.
We saw that last year, actually, where we had a very strong atmospheric river event right into your region in December. And everyone was very excited that the winter could hold a lot of drought relief. And there was some.
Yeah, there was some relief until record dry conditions in January and February. Gottschalk says that these precipitation outlooks only perform about 15 to 20% better than just looking at average rainfall for a season. That said, in each of the last 3 years, NOAA's winter outlook has pegged Northern California for a 30 to 50% chance of below average precipitation. Here's how those 3 seasons went for Sacramento and for Stockton, and you can see in every case there was indeed below average precipitation. So the takeaway here, NOAA doesn't have particularly high confidence in a wet winter or a dry winter for Northern California this year. But we know that it only takes 1 or 2 strong atmospheric river events to change that thinking. Those are forecast features that we look for on a week-to-week basis as we go through the winter. Back to you.